We work so you can play.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. For those of you that don't know, I am writing a kids book. It's called Troooolls. It is a wargaming inspired kids book. It features myself with my two kids, and we're battling trolls. Aspects of role-playing games and miniature war games will be depicted in this book. Just over 2 weeks ago, I started this Indiegogo campaign and I've already met my goal, thanks to all of you contributors. Now it's time to introduce a stretch goal. Ladies and gentlemen wargamers, I am proud to announce Oooorcs. Oooorcs is the second book in the series. Similarly to Troooolls, Oooorcs is also based off of the imaginative role-playing game that I made up that I play with my kids. Only in this book, we're battling Oooorcs. The idea behind this is that this book can be read to your children, or your friends' children, or your nieces and nephews as a bedtime story. It is a children's book. There is no brutal violence in it. So for those of you who are expecting that, seeing the orc on this cover, I'm sorry, you will be sorely disappointed. However, for those of you who are expecting sheer orc randomness and goofiness, then you will be pleasantly surprised. So this is how it works. If you pledge at least $25, you will get a copy of Oooorcs, provided that the stretch goal is hit. If the stretch goal is not hit, then you may still get a copy of Troooolls. If you've already pledged $25 and you're waiting for your copy of Troooolls, and you would like a copy of Oooorcs, then I encourage you to pledge an additional $25 so that we can make this stretch goal. In the event that the stretch goal is not hit and you've pledged $50, then that brings you up to the signed copy of Troooolls, and that's what you'll be able to get. Everything will be sorted out in the end. Whether the stretch goal is hit, obviously the goal is to get the stretch goal because I want this book made. Because whether you're a miniature wargamer, a role player, you play D&D, you're a LARPer, doesn't matter who you are, you can relate to Oooorcs. Everyone can relate to an orc. The orc is the quintessential bad guy in the fantasy realms. Another thing to note, if you're one of the contributors who have purchased the Ultimate Troooolls bundle, a copy of Oooorcs will automatically be included in your pledge level. The Ultimate Troooolls bundle includes a personalized paperback signed copy of Troooolls, an interactive DVD with behind the scenes, making of, concept art, inspiration, and a read-along segment that encourages you and your kids to role-play along with the book, an audiobook, the kind that makes the noise that indicates when you need to turn the page next, with all of the added goodness and sound effects, with a bonus version of the book being read by Papa Smurf, my dad. And if we get this stretch goal, the Ultimate Troooolls bundle will also include a personalized signed copy of Oooorcs. So if you've already contributed to this campaign, but you have not contributed the amount in order to get the Ultimate Troooolls bundle, I encourage you to do so to help this project along so that we can make this stretch goal. With Troooolls and Oooorcs combined, it's going to be double the fun. If you don't have kids of your own, but you think you might one day, pick up a copy. Contribute to this campaign. Claim your copies of Troooolls and Oooorcs so that one day you can read it to your kids. I only say this because I've received multiple comments of people saying this, that they don't have kids, but one day they might have kids, and then in the event that they have kids, they want a copy of Troooolls so that they can read it to their future kids. They will read it to the kids that they will have in the future, not their future kids. That doesn't make any sense. Oooorcs will be illustrated by the same artist that I've got for Troooolls, Clayton Tate. Take a look at this eye candy. This is exactly what he does. He draws pictures of Oooorcs. That is his love. He collects 40K, he collects Oooorcs. He draws pictures of Oooorcs in his spare time because he loves it so much. When I asked him if he'd be available to do Oooorcs, I didn't even have to finish my sentence. He was incredibly enthusiastic about the second book. Click on the link in the video description below to contribute to the campaign. If you're not able to contribute to the campaign but still wish to help out, please pass this along. Post this on your Facebook, email it, talk about it on Google+. Spread the word that the Oooorcs have arrived. I want to create the second book in addition to the first because, just like the first book, I haven't seen too many children's books that have this type of stuff depicted in it. Miniature wargaming, role-playing, there's going to be aspects of that in this book as well. We're going to be rolling dice, that will be depicted. We're going to be role-playing. You're going to see miniature tabletop war games being played in the book. If you are a gamer, you will love this book. You will love both of these books. So again, click on the link below, contribute to this campaign. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.